Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study the third passage from the Allah's Messenger, and today we are going to study the Surah Maidah, which is the fifth surah of the Holy Quran. Got it? So in the same way, you need to subscribe our channel, turn on the notification button. So what is the question number 1, part A? What are the main themes? In the same way, you need to follow the same pattern. The start must be of 2 lines. In that start, you need to write down this verse is of Surah Al-Maidah, a Madani Surah from Allah's Messenger over there. Now let's start study towards the theme number 1. So the theme number 1 is blessings of God, blessings of Allah Almighty. So basically this passage is about Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. So Allah blessed him with many blessings over there. He was blessed by God from the beginning when he born without any father. Then he started talk over there when he was given a book over there. So Allah has mentioned these blessings on him. So let's start writing the themes over there. So this verse gave us detail about Hazrat Isa alayhi salam's life. He was blessed by Allah in many ways. This is how he was given strength in his mission. Got it? So blessings are always over there in order to give strength, power, motivation, passion and determination towards a specific mission over there. So whenever actually Allah mentioned these kind of a blessing for anyone, so Allah Almighty want to tell him that we are with you all the time from the beginning over there, and those blessings are going to help them to understand that actually why Allah has given them these blessings in order to give strength over there. Got it? Okay. Allah always bless his beloved people. Got it? Allah always blessed his beloved people with the blessings over there. Okay, this is an important sentence over there. So because the beloved people of God, like messengers, like prophets and other good people, they are over there with a specific mission over there. So that is why Allah always guide them in this way. He always used to guide and dictate not only his messenger but also chosen people over there. Now you need to write down the reference over there. So this is how the blessing of God is always over there on the mankind. Okay, now theme number 2, miracles. This verse further give us detail about the miracles which was given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Before writing down this theme, you need to understand the background of these things over there. So basically at that time, the people of Rome, they were good in medicine. Got it? They were looking for the cure for specific diseases over there, and they were looking for new techniques and new researches over there. So there was few things which not been done by these people over there. They were not able to solve those issues. For example, how to give life to the dead people, number 1, and number 2, they were looking for how that we can cure the leopard over there. Got it? And the most third, last but not least, they also were looking for to cure the birth blind people, that how we can give them eyesight. So they were looking for these things over there, and medicine was at its peak, but still they were searching for something unique over there in these 3 fields. So when Hazrat Isa alayhi salam was given prophethood, Allah gave him these miracles over there in order to tell them that these miracles are from a powerful authority. These miracles are from God over there, so that actually they might have faith in Isa alayhi salam, in order to convince them, in order to change their mind over there. Okay? Okay. This verse further gives us detail about the miracles which was given to Isa alayhi salam. He was given those miracles in order to convince people that he is a messenger from Allah Almighty, because whatever he did over there, it was not done by anyone in the history. Isa alayhi salam was the first person who did this, and he did that by the will of God, by the permission of Allah Almighty. Allah always gives signs so that prophet might convince people, might prove his prophethood, and might give strength to his followers. So this is the reason of miracles. Got it? So the miracles were given over there because of these 3 reasons. Allah always with their messenger all the time. Whenever messenger needs some help, whenever messenger needs something, Allah is over there in order to guide, in order to dictate his people. Okay, now let's start studying part B. So you know that actually part B will be about importance of these themes is Muslim life today. So basically this is the one of the important passage from the list of your syllabus. So in the same way this passage also got the importance in the Muslim life in a great deal over there. So this surah makes a great impact on Muslim mind. Okay, how this surah make a great impact? Blessings that Allah is always over there to bless His chosen people. Allah is always there actually to guide His people, the chosen people. Allah is always over there to give miracles to His prophet in order to console them, in order to give him passion, energy, dedication, and other things. So this is how when Muslims read these passage, these lines, they will have a great impact on Muslim mind. This verse set a course for Muslim to change their action. ठीक है जी, जब mind change होगा, when mind is, there will be a change within the mind. What will happen? There will be change in the action as well, because actions are the outcomes of the thoughts, outcome of the mindset, of approach, of thinking process over there. So basically, whenever we are used to do something or say something, it comes from our mind. First, it came the idea within the mind, then that idea converted into the form of words over there, then those words are going to take the have the actions of shape of the actions over there. So when these verses are going to change the mindset of the Muslim, so what will happen? They will do and don'ts and spiritual and practical activities. Muslim will always remember the blessing of Allah Almighty bestowed on them. Okay, every one of us has been blessed by God in many ways, but we used to forget, and sometimes we don't able to seize those blessings. Just see around you, just see your life, the previous life, you will know about the blessing of God which has been given to you by over there. They will thank Allah Almighty, number one, got it? Show gratitude to Him and always do all things which will please Him. Got it? So this is how when mind is changed over there, they will start doing some actions over there. They also know that actually He is the one will protect them, guide them, and will be there whenever they need Him, because Allah is always over with His chosen people. Allah is always with those people who used to follow Him, who used to listen to Him. So as it was with Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, whenever he needed Him, Allah was over there in order to guide, in order to protect, in order to give him guidance. Okay. In the last four paragraph, you need to write down do and don'ts. We have studied that in the beginning over there. And number one and number two, you need to write down about effects on spiritual and practical activities, that how these themes or these verses are going to change the spiritual condition of Muslims over there, how they are going to enhance them, how they are going to make them good Muslims. So this is our lesson of today. So with this actually we are going to conclude our lesson. So tomorrow inshallah we will meet again with a new video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.